Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us for our House Appropriations Committee meeting. Would the roll call, please? Okay, thank you. All right, Ms. Kim.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. First bill on the docket is Senate Bill 2 from Senator Boysko. I believe, Mr. Chairman, you would wanted to take that one by for the day?
Yes, motion, please.
Move to pass by for the day. Second.
All those in favor? Thank you.
Next, Mr. Chairman, is Senate Bill 47 from Senator Craig. This bill provides that anybody who impersonates a law enforcement officer while committing specified offenses is guilty of a Class 6 felony.
Move to report.
It's been moved and seconded that we report Senate Bill 47. Members, please cast your vote. The bill reports 22-0.
Next, Mr. Chairman, is SB 55 from Senator Diggs. This prohibits individuals convicted of specified offenses from being within 100 feet of a playground at a state park.
Move to report.
It's been moved and seconded that we report Senate Bill 55. Members, please cast your vote. That bill reports 22-0.
Next, Mr. Chairman, is SB 115 from Senator Pekarsky. There's a substitute.
Accept the substitute.
All those in favor?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. This bill directs the Office of the Attorney General to determine whether other states' permits to carry a concealed handgun are adequate.
Report the bill as substituted.
It's been moved and seconded that we report Senate Bill 115 with the substitute. Members, please cast your vote. That bill reports 15-7. Okay.
Yes, sir. Senate Bill 224 by Senator Surville.
Senate Bill 224. I need a motion to. Do we need a motion to carry over to Friday? Okay, we just pass by, please.
Move to pass by.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded that we pass by for the day SB 224. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. The next bill is Senate Bill 225 from Senator Surville. This is the companion bill to House Bill 1444 from Delegate Lopez. It is identical.
To pass by for the day.
No report.
Report. Move to report the bill.
It's been moved and seconded that we report SB 225. Members, please cast your vote. That bill reports 15-7.
Next, Mr. Chairman, is SB 261 from Senator Stanley. This establishes the malicious wounding or killing of a companion animal as a Class 6 felony.
Move to report.
It's been moved and seconded that we report SB 261. Members, please cast your vote. That bill reports 22-0.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, your next bill is Senate Bill 264 from Senator Stanley. This requires the development of guidelines for use in developing IEPs to consider whether a child's disability affects their social skills development or if the child experiences bullying, harassment, or teasing.
Move to gently lay this on the table.
It's been moved and seconded that we gently lay SB 264 on the table. This is a recorded vote. That bill is tabled at a vote of 15-7.
Mr. Chairman, Senate Bill 271, Senator Deeds' bill is identical to Delegate Delaney's bill
Move
on
to
the
report
prescription
the bill.
drug affordability.
It's been moved and seconded that we report SB 271. Members, please cast your vote. The bill reports 16-6.
Senate Bill 326 by Senator McPike deals with the Virginia PPA. It excludes re-roofing that does not involve modification of the structure from prohibition on using cooperative procurement to purchase construction. It is similar to House Bill 1004 from Delegate Carr.
Move to report the bill.
It's been moved and second that we report SB 326. Members, please cast your vote. The bill reports 22-0. Committee will be at ease.
This is Bill 374. This is Senator Boysko's bill. Newborn screening for Gaucher disease requires the health department to add it to the screening
Move to lay
plan.
this gently on the table.
Is there a second? Okay, it's been moved and second that we table SB 374. This is a recorded vote. That bill is tabled at a vote of 22-0. The next bill that is up is SB 375. Senator Servell, please. Once he finished.
375. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. 375 is a bill that I've been actually trying to get passed for about 5 years, and I finally got it out of the Senate. For those of you who are unaware, there's about a $1.5 billion balance in the Virginia that came out of the Virginia 529 plan. It's just sitting there. It's actually an actuarial surplus. It's generated from two sources. One is excess monies left over from tuition annuity contracts that people bought into on that program they terminated. And secondly, profits from Virginia's 529 plan managing billions of dollars. We have one of the biggest 529 plans in America because we started that program, one of the first states in the country, back in 1994 when Congress authorized the plan. What my bill would do is take that $1.5 billion surplus, put it in an account like an endowment, then take the earnings, which is about $50 million a year, and take that and spend it on college access, financial aid, scholarships, et cetera. It's my estimation that you could give about 2,000 full rides per year to students, Pell-eligible students, to go to our colleges for free. And again, I've been working on this for 5 years, trying to get it done ever since JLARC reported about this actuarial surplus. The Senate amended the bill a little bit. I originally had a bill that sort of directed it towards scholarships. They wanted to have more discretion over how to spend the money every year when it came out of Senate Finance. But that's the bill that's before you right now. I think Delegate Tran had a bill which was similar, a little bit different of a take that that didn't get acted on your side. But I'd love to start having a dialogue about this to figure out what to do with this money, because it's just sitting in a bank account right now, not doing anything.
Senator Sorrell, thank you for taking my call on yesterday, and you and I having a phone call to discuss this, and you and I both expressed interest in addressing this matter, and I think you and I are in agreement that you and I want to have some further conversation. So I appreciate you coming and sharing, and we're going to go ahead and have Delegate Carter entertain a motion, please.
Mr. Chairman, in light of your discussion, we Move to gently lay this on the table.
It's been moved and seconded that we gently lay SB 375 on the table. This is a recorded vote. That bill is tabled at a vote of 21 to 1. Thank you. And we're going to move back to Senate Bill SB 224, Senator Servell.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Haven't been a delegate since I sat next to you 10 years ago. It's always good to be back in front of my seatmate.
Senator Servell, hold on. I need to.
Mr. Chair.
Need to
I
reconsider.
need to make a motion to take this off the table. Can I have a motion to take Senate Bill 224 off the table, please?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Senator Servell.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So this is another bill I've been trying to pass for a long time, and I finally got out of the Senate. So what this bill does is it tries to deal with tax cheats. Tax cheating cost United States of America about $3.4 trillion last decade. It costs us collectively about $300 to $400 billion a year in this country. In 2006, President George Bush created a program authorized by Congress by the Code of Federal Regulations, which authorized the IRS to pay people who report tax fraud to the IRS, and then money is collected. It was basically to give an incentive to people to report tax fraud when they see it. I thought it was a good idea at the time, and actually Virginia established its False Claims Act in 2007. The False Claims Act allows Virginians to blow the whistle on contracting fraud. So when Virginians see fraud, they tell the AG doesn't act, Virginians can actually bring a lawsuit to collect that fraud, but excluded from that are taxes. And so what this bill would do would be to build on that and to give Virginians the incentive to blow the whistle on tax fraud. Because right now, Virginians have zero incentive to do that. You might ask what kind of taxes those are. It could be things like sales taxes, auto insurance premiums taxes. It could be gas taxes. When I was a governor's fellow under Governor Wilder back in 1993, the mafia was bringing down 18-wheelers full of diesel oil from New Jersey, and they were heating oil, and they were selling it as diesel gas on 81 and avoiding the 30-cent per gallon tax at the time on gasoline. Another thing you might see is people lying about their residence, claiming that they live in a place like Florida when they actually live in Virginia and not paying the Virginia income taxes. You might have seen that, like last year, the CEO of MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor, was ordered to pay D.C. over $40 million in unpaid income taxes because he'd been basically living in Georgetown and lying about it and pretending to live somewhere else. And so what this bill would do would be that if a Virginia resident provides information to the Department of Taxation about somebody's tax fraud and it ends up resulting in a collection, the commissioner of the Department of Taxation would have authority to provide that person with a reward so that Virginians would have the same incentive to report tax fraud in Virginia that they do to report federal income tax fraud. So that's basically what the bill does. I don't like tax cheats. I think tax cheating is un-American. I pay every penny of the taxes that I owe, and I think we ought to do everything we can to make sure everybody pays their taxes. And I think, especially in a time when we're looking for other ways to pay for things other than raising taxes, I think this is a great way to raise more money for our taxpayers.
Senator Servell, thank you so much. And also, you and I, this is another one of your pieces of legislation that we had a wonderful conversation about on yesterday. I expressed some of my concerns in regards to this. And after this session, I look forward to you and I sitting down and talking a little bit more about this and perhaps even having some additional conversation with the Department of Taxation as well. And at this time, Delegate Carr, I will entertain a motion.
I move to lay this gently on the table.
It's been moved and seconded that we gently lay SB 224 on the table. This is a recorded vote. The bill is laid on the table at a vote of 22 to 0. Senator Servell.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I have a couple other
bills.
bills, but I assume your staff can take care of those,
Gotcha.
right?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
great. Thank you.
Thank you much.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, the next bill is Senate Bill 378 from Senator Servell. This is the companion bill to Delegate Trans House Bill 1207.
Move to report the bill.
It's been moved and seconded that we report SB 378. Members, please cast your vote. That bill reports 14-7.
Yes, sir. Senate Bill 391 by Senator Stewart. There is a substitute.
Move the substitute.
All those in favor?
Aye.
As substituted, sir, this bill makes it identical to House Bill 862 from Delegate Cousins and deals with the Virginia
Report the bill
Alcohol
as
Safety
substituted.
Program.
It's been moved and seconded that we report SB 391 with the substitute. Member, please cast your vote. That bill reports 22-0.
Next up, sir, Senate Bill 459 by Senator Stewart deals with liquefied petroleum gas fitters and service disconnection requirements and
report the
civil
bill.
penalties.
It's been moved and seconded that we report SB 459. Members, please cast your vote.
Oh, sorry.
That bill reports 22-0.
Next up, sir, Senate Bill 518 by Senator Rouse. This is very similar to House Bill 569 by Delegate
Move
Feggins.
to report the bill.
It's been moved and seconded that we report SB 518. Members, please cast your vote. The bill reports 14-7.
Next, Mr. Chairman, is SB 635 from Senator McDougal. This is a VDEM study bill. It had a fiscal impact of $225,000 at VDEM, but the Senate budget
Move to
did not
gently
fund
lay
it.
this on the table.
It's been moved and seconded that we gently lay SB 635 on the table. This is a recorded vote. The bill is tabled at a vote of 17-5.
Next, Mr. Chairman, is SB 673 from Senator Mulchy. This bill establishes a Class 1 misdemeanor for any person who engages in cyberstalking.
Move to report the bill.
It's been moved and seconded. We report SB 673. Members, please cast your vote. That bill reports 22-0.
Next is Senate Bill 731, which is almost identical to House Bill 547, except for it has a delayed effective date of January 1, 2027.
Move to report the bill.
It's been moved and seconded. We report SB 731. Members, please cast your vote. That bill reports 15-7.
Next, Mr. Chairman, is SB 778 from Senator Obenshain. This bill expands the definition of obscene material for an existing Class 6 felony.
Move to report the bill.
It's been moved and seconded that we report SB 778. Members, please cast your vote. That bill reports 22-0.
Next, Mr. Chairman, is SB 794 from Senator Perry. This is the Virginia Healthcare Protection Act. It provides that no law enforcement officer acting in the Commonwealth may investigate, arrest, or detain a person or otherwise assist in any investigation involving protected healthcare activity.
Move to report the bill.
It's been moved and seconded that we report SB 794. Members, please cast your vote. That bill reports 15-7. That concludes all of our work for today. I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.